'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments. Well, maybe it was fate or a part of his plan. Giving me you was like giving me another chance. Thank God that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to love. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments. We keep on drinking, we keep on wishing, we keep.
Well, this is what spraining both your ankles looks like. I sprained this one just a little. You can kind of see the bruise right here. It does go up here a little bit, but mostly the pain in this one is just like right here. And this one's not that bad. But this one is humongous. The video actually doesn't do it justice with the swelling. But there's swelling here on the bone here. And most of the pain actually is right here, and it wraps around to the back a little bit and shoots a little here, but there's bruising on this one starting. I kind of bruise a little late, but you can kind of see the difference in size, that this one is definitely more swollen on the bone and here. But this one does have, like I said, some swelling because both are sprained. It was really so dumb, to be honest. So I have terrible lighting right now, but not much I can do about it. But I was going to tell you the story of how I sprained both my ankles like an idiot. I was at my brother's wedding, and we went up to go take pictures up behind the church. And on the walk up there, it was not a really long walk, but it was rocky, and I was in wedges that were about, maybe that high. And as I was walking up, I was already like, oh, okay, I need to be careful, because I was already kind of like, teetering, and I could feel that, any moment I'm going down. And then it was my turn to go up and take pictures. And on the way up, I actually did twist the right ankle just a little, and in a way gracefully sat down almost all the way, but I never, like, my butt never even touched the ground. I just kind of like went down and then stood back up. And everyone was like, wow, like, that was super, like, you completely caught yourself. And I was like, dang, I can't believe I just did that, And then took the pictures, well, mine, and then walked over to the side, but stayed up there just in case, like, they needed me or needed my help, or they were still taking pictures of my kids. So I stayed up there. Well, then the big, like, if I had filmed this, it would have been so funny to, like, look back on. I was the only one that was hurt throughout this whole story, just so you know. But anyways, I was facing the church. I was kind of in charge of letting them know when the pictures were done so we could do, the next steps. And so I was looking away from everybody else, and my dad was walking behind me and tripped over my son. My son is almost 2, so he's little. And if you're not really like looking for him, you're gonna miss him. And my dad, the way he tripped over him, he caught himself, and my son was completely fine. Like, it just barely, knocked him in a sense. He was just like, what the heck just happened, And as that's happening, I'm turning because, I don't want my dad to fall down and hurt himself, and I don't want Avi to be hurt, my son. And so I'm trying to turn to help them both. And then as I'm turning, the right ankle, the one that I just kind of twisted, maybe a minute or two before that, twists. And as I go to try to stop that from happening, I twist my left ankle. And yeah, both really hurt. The thing with my left ankle is actually 2.5 years ago I was actually 3 months pregnant with my son, and I slipped and fell and really injured that one. Kind of what I just did now. I went to urgent care, and they said that it's basically the same thing as before. The only difference is the injury before, I chipped my heel bone because I slipped and I basically sat on my foot and crushed it under me, basically. And this time, so instead of a crushing motion, it was a rolling motion. And so it did re-injure the top of the foot in the same where I showed you before. And then around the side. But the difference with this one is the old one, my big toe and the ligament or tendon, I'm not sure which one, that comes down the foot, that hurt the last time. And this time that does not hurt. But I also hurt my Achilles this time, which I did not the last. So that is a new pain. But let me tell you how hard it is to get around with no feet, no wheelchair. In the beginning, I was crawling until I went to urgent care today. And I didn't go yesterday because, I was I'm just going to give it the night, see how the night goes, see how I wake up in the morning, see if I am not dying. And I really barely slept. And I woke up and I'm like, you know what? I can't put any pressure on it. I can't move it. I can't flex my foot, or I can't, it's so hurt. My other foot is hurt. I can put pressure and bear weight on it. But I couldn't hop on it to get places. So I basically had to crawl. I crawled, and my husband tried to be on my left side, the worst side, so I could, lift it and lean on him. But that still involved me hopping on my right, and it still hurt too much. And I'm way too heavy for him to carry. And he probably could do it, but I don't know. Just not going to go there. So crawling around in the beginning, actually I got on my hands and knees and put my knees on a pillow and kind of a scrunching motion. I mean, it's probably really funny to watch. And yeah, then I got crutches today, but it still involves me putting pressure on the foot, but I can at least get around without crawling. The semi-bad foot actually hurts a little bit more, and I think it's because I'm using it and I'm walking on it. But it was, I already have trouble walking. I feel like I fall a lot. I don't get it. It's like my ankles just don't work right or something. But thankfully I didn't hurt my back any worse so far. The muscles are a little tight around my spine, but they're not affecting the discs at all. So I'm very thankful for that, but I'm not thankful for this because he basically told me like bed rest, in the sense of like I cannot, no weight bearing on the left foot for a while. He actually didn't give a timeline. He just said, don't put any weight on it until you can move your ankle left and then right and then up and then point and then lift the toes back and forth without any pain. And I don't know when that's going to be, because the ankle is like so stiff at this point with swelling that I can't even move it anyway. So I don't even know. I don't know how long it's going to be. But he put me on a NSAID. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name of it, but it's like a diflonec, whatever. I just said I wasn't going to do it, and then there I go. I freaking try it. But yeah, on that, on Tylenol and prayers at this point, because I need them a lot. But I've talked enough. This is my little update after the wedding. I'm trying to catch you up on some problems. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this in the wedding video or kind of make this its own little video, but I don't know. Oh no. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and pray for me, please, because I have 3 kids and a life, and I can't do this again where I'm just stuck in one place while my house falls apart around me. So yeah, content is going to be interesting. Not sure what is going to happen, but I'll still be here. I'll still film something, even if it's just me blabbing away for 9 minutes. Yeah, so I'm going to let you guys go. Don't, twist both your ankles at the same time. Tip for the day.
I wanna be young, I wanna be alive. Everybody dance, don't stop. I just need a minute to find out what I'm feeling, cause I'm about to go nuts. And my demons trying to say what's up. I've been waiting for this my whole life. Wanna do it again 3, 4 times, cause it's better than a gene highway with young lean. I will never get enough. So what a nice surprise. You're all I ever had in mind. I'm happy in the sky, a big case of desire. I will never say goodbye. That's right. That's right. That's right. I wanna be yours. Wanna be loved. Tell the bodies to pull up. There's a party, we can go all night. I will show you how to run the red light. If you wanna, you can call me mine. Somewhere on the highway, under the starlight, you tuck me in your arms tight. Damn, it feels right. So what a nice surprise. You're all I ever had in mind. I'm happy in the sky, a big case of desire. I will never say goodbye.
smiling 'cause I'm about to go nuts, and I love what I feel.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I'll drown, what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be like, I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I drown, but what can I do? And it will be alright, so let me drown. I'd rather we try than to let this feeling slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this.
But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I tried, but what can I do? And it will be alright, so let me drown. I'd rather we try than to let this feeling slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no
There's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard, being drawn to you so easily. I am stuck in a loop of chemicals. What's the point of this? But I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street. Said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out, that you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? So curious, so curious. So curious, so curious. Your friends have told me just to give you time. Weekends are passing by like everything is fine. I know this is so delusional. I have lost my grip, but I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street. Said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out, that you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? If I know that it's gonna end. So curious, so curious. I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I'm recklessly drawn to you somehow, but you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? If I know that it's gonna end. So curious, so curious. So curious, so
Feel like I was falling through the air. No one but myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of what we have been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can cause we're dancing as one. Cause we're dancing as one. Cause we're dancing as one. We've been into places all at once. Wish that what we said would come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't us. on dancing as one. You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're 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 dancing as one.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this crazy, busy week in my life. My brother got married. I hurt my ankles/feet. My niece had her birthday. It was just, one crazy storm. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.